Hi guys, all of you good evening and welcome back to DevOps class 15. Today is the 15th class on DevOps and today is the third class on Git. Guys, in last two classes we have discussed about the Git installations and configuration. In last class we saw that how to create GitHub user account and how to install Git and how to create SSH key and how to add that key into GitHub repository. And we saw that how to create that repository. After that, creating repository, how to create that generate SSH key in the local machine and how to add into the GitHub repository. After that, how to choose the link for cloning that repository and link. We clone that GitHub repository URL. We entered into that and we have created some files and we have discussed about that what is that add, why we need to add the file. And at the same time we have discussed about the hierarchy, so how the files will work, okay, where it works. Yes, the file relation with the branch relation with the repository relation with the user relation with the GitHub. Okay, and coming to this one, yes, we have discussed that once we create a file, once we modify a file, once we delete a file, once we update a file, so once we rename a file, those changes comes into the working directory. And coming to this structure, the repository having internally three virtual layers. One is the working directory, one is the staging or index, one is the committing. One is the committing. So when we are going to creating a file or modifying a file or copying a file or deleting a file, those changes affecting into the working directory. Where we can see those changes we can see in the working directory. And coming to working directory, so whenever the working directory having file, whatever the file is located inside that working directory, that file, okay, in red color, we can see in the red color. Whenever you apply or whenever we apply that git status command, yes, we can see that if the files are located in working directory, we can see in the red color. If the files are located in green color, those files are located in staging area. Okay, and by what is the use of git status command? By using git status command, yes, we can the status of that working directory and the staging. The command goes to both areas. Okay, yes, both areas mean working directory and the staging. So whatever the state of the file is there, yes, it will bring back to command prompt. And working tree nothing but a working directory plus staging. Working directory plus staging equals to working tree. Inside this working tree, working directory files and staged files stores into the working tree. Okay guys, and committing, so it's a local committing area. So yes, yesterday we have discussed, yes, we can't send the files from local working directory to remote directory. At the same time, we can't send the files from local staging area to remote repository. So what we have to do, if you want to send the file from local repository to remote repository, first of all, you should add the file which are located in working directory to staging. After that, you need to add those files to staging to committing area. Then you can upload into or you can push into GitHub repository. We have discussed about this one. Next, coming to third day, yes, these all things happen on Linux mission. So on Linux mission, we have installed Git. On the Linux mission, we have installed Git. After that, we cloned that repository from remote to local Linux local mission. After that, we entered into that directory and created files, added and committed into local repository. After that, we send to remote repository. So commands, we have used those commands. We have used those commands. What those commands we use it? So guys, git push origin, this command used for to send the files from local repository to remote repository. Git status command, that command used for to see the files which are located in staging directory and working directory. Okay. Next, git commit -m. This is the command to commit the files which are located in working or staging to committing. Git commit -m. Any one message is mandatory. After that, if you want to commit only one file, yes, you can apply the file name. Okay. Next, how we can recognize? Yes, in the working directory we are having three kinds of files. In working directory we are having three kinds of files. We can see three kinds of files. Always we can't see that. That depends on the file situation. We can see if the file is located in the working directory. Yes, untracked files we can see, modified files we can see, and deleted files we can see in the working directory. In the working directory we can see modified files, deleted files, and untracked files. And same time, we can see the files which are located in staging area. Those files are calling staged files. Staged files. In staging area, we can see the files. In the staging area, we can see the files. Yes, one modified files, deleted files, and new files. We can see that. These three types of files we can see in the staging area. We can see these three types of files in staging area, but always we can see in the green color. We can see in the green color. Okay, guys. Now today I'll show that how to install Git on Windows machine. How to install Git on the Windows machine. After that, how we can clone the repository from remote to local. The same things. After that, how we can enter into that repository, and how we can create the files, and adding the files, committing the files, pushing the files. Okay, guys. Almost 70%, 70 to 80%. Okay. It will repeat again. Guys. Just guys, 1 minute, please. Okay, guys. So yesterday, whatever we have discussed, the same concept, today also it will repeat up to 70%. Because why it's repeating same like that? Because we need to set up on that Windows machine also. So you need not to, for Git practicing purpose, you need not to launch VMware. Okay, guys. Yes, today agenda. Yes, if it is possible, I'll show in the AWS console also. Guys, I keep in mind. So every person should have that one debit card or one credit card. One debit card or one credit card for creating AWS account, guys. If you want to do practice on AWS console also, yes, you should have that one credit card or debit card. So if you have that, I'll show that how to create AWS account and how to access that AWS account and how to log into that and how to create that instance and how to install this Git and all, guys. Okay, keep in mind. Okay, if it is possible today, I'll show that, or else tomorrow we will see that, guys, how to create that AWS account After that, how to log into the AWS account and how to create and how to install Git and how to the same thing, how we can push the files into remote repository. Once we finish this format, then we can go for that subject. Of course, just a matter of 5 to 10 minutes in the Windows only. The remaining concept will continue that. So wherever we stopped that concept yesterday, from there we will continue that. Just a matter of 5 to 10 minutes only for installing the configuring Git on Windows machine. Okay, guys. Now, let me show you that. Yes, guys. In yesterday, what we did, we have created what is that GitHub account also. The same account we can access for Windows also. Need not to create. You need not to create again that GitHub account. For one GitHub, you can access multiple places. On multiple operating systems, you can access the same GitHub account. Okay, guys. Now, yes, guys, this is my Windows machine. See, if we have installed Git on Windows machine, we can see on this pop-up menu. On this pop-up menu, we can see if we have installed Git. If we have installed Git on, we can see. If you are not seeing on this, yes, you can check here also Git. Okay, guys, Git not installed. If we have installed, we can see here and find that in the control panel also. If we have installed, we can see here. Yes, programs and features. Click on this one. You can see in the list in the G series. We can see that if we have installed Git, guys. Okay, on Windows machine we haven't installed. Now I'll show that how to install Git. Same process, guys. Yes, open your browser. Yes, open new tab. Git downloads. Now the first one, yes, click on this link and see, guys, yesterday we have chosen this one, but today we are not choosing this one. Just you can see that monitor here. Yes, and you can see that download for Windows. Just click on this one. Just after clicking this, yes, you will get this page. Now you can see in the standalone installer. Yes, choose that 64-bit Git for Windows. Yes, click on this one, left button. Just wait. Yes, now it's going to downloading. It is asking that where you want to install. Yes, you can choose that path. Yes, I am choosing here. Yes, I am going to installing. It's already existed, but I am going to installing again. What happening? Just wait. Oh, 2. Yes, here we are seeing that. Just wait, guys.
No, it's downloaded. I can see it's already there. It's downloaded.
Yes, it's downloaded, but here it's saying that for 2.42.0.1, but it's saying that you can see here 2.42.1. Okay, we'll see that. Maybe here there's a problem.
I think in the file name also it shows a 2.42.0.
Yes.
File name.
So here it's saying that for Windows it's having that 2.42.0.01. Okay, guys. Now you see the size is. Just click on here. Just open that. Now just wait. Now click mouse right button here. Yes. Now click on that run as administrator. Now you can close this window. Yes, you will get one pop-up window, guys. Guys, after clicking on that, yes, you will get one pop-up window. Maybe you can't see that. Are you able to see that one, guys? Guys,
Yes, yes, Ravindra. I can see. I click this.
so you are seeing this only one window.
The pop-up window is came.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. Okay, guys. Just click on that. Yes.
Yeah.
So once you click on that, yes, you will get this window. Guys, here you need to understand about this one. Okay, this is the general public license. GNU, GNU, GNU not for Unix. This one, yes, you need to click on this one. Guys, from here, yes, we are going to installing. We are placing this directory inside this C program files and yes, open window. Yes, local disk C program files. See guys, for this time we don't have that Git. In the G series we can see G80. Now click on this one, click on next. Yes, by default you should not select anyone. You should not select anyone or you should not deselect. Okay, just continue with the next. Guys, from here you need to, if you have that knowledge and experience on working with Git, if you have knowledge, strong knowledge and experience, you can understand what are happening step by step. Okay, guys. Otherwise, if you are new to Git, you can't understand. You can't understand because it will list step by step related to Git actions. Git actions, how it will work. So everything it will display that. So that reason, if you are new to Git, even from my side also, I can't explain you for this time because it will list all from beginning to ending, end to end. Sometimes some commands it will list end to end. Okay, in the day one, in this class you can't understand those concepts, but try to see that. Click on next. Now you can see use VAM. VAM. So yes, GitHub provide. Sorry, Git software providing one editor, providing that's calling as a VAM. You can this one you can. You see guys. Okay. Next, click on next. Now you can see that. Okay. Let Git use its what is that default branch name currently master. Okay, it's not a currently master. Yes, present we are getting main branch, and if you have that main trunk and development, if you have that, okay. So if you have yes, see here also Git init. Okay, these all are related to Git commands. Okay, you can't understand right now. Okay, click on that next. Simply click on that next. You can see guys, and path also it will create that, it will generate and everything that. Okay, just click on that next. See. Yes, if you want to work on with putty also, yes, you can click, or else. So by default it bundled open SSS tools. Okay, just continue with this one. Okay, next, use open SSL library. Certificates is very important. So by default we will get one certificate. It will install in this mission. Next, click on next. Now you can see that this all belongs to CRLF. Okay, so this all commands belongs to Git only. Click on next. Okay, yes, we will get one mini TTY. Git bash will use mini mini TTY terminal. Yes, we will get one terminal emulator for writing, for executing commands, guys. For executing commands. Yes, I'll tell that. Yes, CMD. See, guys, it's a maximized window. Maximized window. Yes. So we will get like this. We will get like this one minimal window. We will get that, guys. So we need to maximize like this. Okay. So Git providing one minimal window terminal. Just click on next. Okay, next you can see that Git pull this belongs to advanced commands, Git advanced commands. Okay guys, click on next. Simply in simple, okay, in simple just apply that next automatically. Finally you will get to install after option. Just click on that install, automatically Git will install in our Windows machine. Okay, enable file system caching, just click on that next. Click on yes. Finally, see guys, we got one folder with the name of just a matter of 5 minutes only. Just a matter of 5 minutes. Practical if you want to see that. Now you can close. See guys, still we didn't get that. Once we finish that installation, we'll get Git bash here, Git GUI here. See guys, finally we got Git bash here, Git GUI here. So if you want to see that release notes, yes, you can finish and just click on the finish. Okay. If you want to launch that Git bash, yes, just select it. Yes, present we are not using this board. Just close this one. So finally we have installed Git on our machine. Now you can see that. If you have that Git, yes, we can see in the pop-up menu. Now, so step 1, we have installed Git on Windows machine. Step 2, already we are having GitHub account in the GitHub server. Now, open our Windows machine, this PC, guys. Now you can choose any one. You can choose any one. Okay, other than a local disk C. Okay, local disk D or E or S. You can choose any one. Now create one folder with the name of yes, Git practice. Yes, already I have that Git practice directory. See guys, if I click on that, yes, already existed. So that reason I am putting that. Yes. Yes, I am naming this directory. So why we want to name that directory? Why we want to create one directory? Guys, see guys, if we clone this, yes, we can launch from here also. See, we can launch. Yes, this is the mini terminal. See guys, now if you apply that ll command, see how many we are having. If you clone your repository in this location, how you can recognize which one belongs to Git, which one belongs to personal? It's a very confusion. So that reason what we are doing that, yes, we are going to creating one local directory. So after that we are entering into that directory. From here we are launching Git bash. Now guys, keep in mind this Git bash also. Git bash. See guys, we are having two words. Here we are having two words, Git bash. The Git bash software is having two functions. The Git bash software is having two functions. Function 1, yes, we can work with Linux commands. We can work with Linux commands, and we can work with Git commands. Git bash. Okay. Yes, this word having two. This word having two functions. One equals to git plus bash. Okay, yes, bash equals to Linux commands. Linux command. Bar again shell. So if you want to execute Linux commands, yes, this bash is supporting you. If you want to execute git commands, this git supporting you for execute git commands. It means we can execute Linux commands plus git commands. Okay guys, for this time we can use for Linux commands and git commands. And keep in mind, this tool not having any idea. This tool doesn't have any idea about Windows commands. You can't execute Windows commands in this console. But we have installed this git bash software on Windows machine. It's especially for designed for only Linux commands. Especially Linux commands and git commands also we can execute on this machine. Now apply that. See guys, control plus shift plus plus. Control plus shift plus plus. If you want to increase the font size, I'm applying that. Yes. Okay. I have taken two keys, control plus shift plus plus. See guys, I'm increasing font size. If you want to decrease font size, just leave the three keys and apply that control minus. Only control minus. Don't use the shift key. See guys. Now if you want to increase, apply that control plus plus. Only control plus. You need not use the shift. If you want to increase the font size, just apply that control plus. If you want to decrease the font size, control minus. If you want to increase font size, control plus, shift plus plus. But whenever you want to decrease that, yes, you need to leave that shift key for decreasing. For decreasing, we are having only one key. For increasing, we are having two types of keys, two types of commands. One control plus, and another one control plus, shift plus 1. See guys. Now PWD, present working directory. Present we are in local disk D, CG11 git practice 6 p.m. This is the repository. Sorry, this is the only directory, not a repository. This is the only directory. Now what we are doing that? Yes, open your browser. Yes, login into your GitHub account. Yes, if already having that repository, you can take that repository. Or else if you want to create a new repository, yes, click on here. Yes, click on that new repository. Yes, now you can name the repository name. Yes, git commands. Git commands. You can just create that repository. Now the repository name is git commands. This repository located inside this CloudGen 11. This is the username. This is the repository name, and this is the GitHub. Now by default it will select that public, and don't forget about selecting this one, add a readme file. After selecting that add a readme file, click on that create repository. Finally you will get one repository. See guys, successfully we have created. Now you need not to generate SSH key. Just click on this code. Yes, by default. Okay, sometimes you will get the HTTPS. Now you can choose that HTTPS instead of SSH. Okay, you should select that HTTPS. Next, select this one. Click on this one. Automatically it will copy that link. Now move to your Windows Git Bash. Guys, keep in mind, not Linux Git. Move to Windows Git Bash. Now the same command. Yes, git space -- version. See guys, 2.42.0. But there is 42.1. Maybe some some difference is there. Newly we have downloaded, new software we have downloaded, latest one we have downloaded, but it's showing that 2.4, 2.0. Now, same command, git clone, yes, apply that shift plus insert to paste key, to paste. Okay guys, now hit the enter. Yes, successfully we clone that repository. Now you can apply that to list the LL or LS. See guys. So if you apply that LL command, you will get in long list format. Yes, here cloud is the user, Jen is the group, cloud is the user, Jen is the group, and these are the permissions, and this is the head, and okay, ID, yes, size. Okay guys, and this date we have created. Now move to CD space. Here one more advantage guys. See, coming to Linux, this is my Linux mission, CD space class OPT LL, okay, yes, mkdir, yes, Ravi LL. See, what is the use of mkdir command? What is the use of mkdir command? For creating a new directory. For creating a directory. CD space, I am applying that small letter. See guys, I am applying the tab. System not accepting that. So here 100% case sensitive. You should follow the case sensitive. Yes, apply the capital R and hit the enter, tab. You will get like this. Here you should follow the case sense. Okay. After creating file, based on that file case sense, you should follow that format, but not like that in Git bash. Now see, this is the capital letter. Now what I'm doing, that is CD space, see, small g, I'm applying that. Apply the tab. See, this is the advantage with this Git bash. Okay guys, now hit the enter. See guys, now successfully we logged in, or we entered into clone repository. And one more advantage. See, this is my Linux mission. Yes, git status, git space -- version. See guys, here we don't have that. Yes, I am installing that yum install and git space -y. Yes, that older version I am going to installing, which one is available in the this Rocky yum server. So we are getting that 2.39.1. Okay guys, now git space -- version 3. So this is the version. Now cd space, yes, already we are in the OPT LL. Yes, now I'm going to generating SSH key, SSH-key gen. Yes, hit the enter. If you want to clone the repository from remote to local in Linux mission, you should apply that. Yes. Okay, now cat space class root dot ssh id underscore rsa dot pub. Take this key. I think yesterday we have applied this one. Okay, we'll see that. Okay, yes, come to settings. Just click on that deploy keys. Yes, add key. If we added, yes, what is it? Git Linux. Just allow the permissions. Add key. Okay, successfully we added. Now click on this one. Yes, now click on this one. Yes, click on that SSH. Copy this link address. Now move to Linux mission. Yes, pwd ll. Okay, yes, git clone that repository. Yes, apply that yes. If you want to do like this in the Windows also, we can do that. By SSH key also we can, and Windows also. Now cd git commands. See guys, I'm applying that small g. It's not accepting that. Okay, that is the difference between original Linux, pure Linux, and Git Bash. LL. Here we don't have any kind of files. Here we don't have any kind of files. Just now we cloned that repository now from remote to local. Now, okay, see the difference. Now what we are doing that? See guys, what is this one? Why I have installed Git on Windows machine, Linux machine? See guys, we can see the branch name openly. We can see that in Git Bash we can see on which branch, which branch we are using. Present we are in main branch. This is the branch name. This is the branch name. Yes, not like that in Linux machine. LL. Yes, see guys, are we seeing any branch name here? Present already we are in the same Git commands. Here we are having in the Git commands, and here also we are in the Git commands. See, same repository. On Windows and Linux, we are in same repository. In Windows, we are seeing that and which branch present we are using. Now, but here we can't see that. You need to apply that Git branch here only. Yes, like that only you can see that. This is the present working branch. This is the present working branch. Color and this color and that star symbol. You need to identify color and star symbol. Sometimes you can't see the color, but you need to fix with the star symbol. Whenever you are seeing that star, it means that is the present working branch. It means that present working branch. For example, just Git branch. Yes, Java. What happened? Okay, spelling mistake, guys. Spelling mistake. Java. Okay, now you can see that Git branch. Okay. Now it is an active branch. Present we are in main branch. It's a feature branch. Whenever you are seeing that branches other than main or other than master, whenever you are seeing that branches other than main or other than master, those all branches are calling future branches. Those all branches are calling future branches. But by default, we will get one branch that's calling as a main, okay, or else master. Now we are getting by default main branch, but before 2020 September, yes, there was a branch. That branch name is master. By default, we got that branch master. Now we are getting main. Of course, both are same. Now, if you come to here, the same one is Git branch. Git branch is a command. That command used for to list all existed branches. See guys, here you can see here only present you are using which branch. Now, successfully we have cloned that repository from remote to local. Now, we are starting with files and directories. See guys, now we are going to creating a file. In the cloner repository. Now come here. Yes, same command. Touch. Yes, present. We are having only one file. And Git status. See guys, note this point. Interview question. Maybe the question. Whenever I apply that Git status command, I am seeing that nothing to commit, working tree clean. Can you define about this one? Can you define about this command? So what is the reason for saying that nothing to commit, working tree clean? Yes, what about that?
Because we need to add the file, git add. The file is not available, or else directory is wrong.
Yes, guys. Keep in mind, guys, whenever we are not having any one single file in both locations, whenever we are not having any one single file in working directory and staging, whenever these two are empty, that time we will get that message, nothing to commit working tree clean. Working tree nothing but working directory plus staging. Whenever you are having at least one file in any one location, you should not get this answer from the Git. Keep in mind, nothing to commit working tree clean mean, if anyone asks the question, yes, it's mean that working tree not having any one single file, anyone not having single file. So working tree nothing but working directory plus staging. These two locations are not having any one single file. So that reason we are getting that message from the Git. It means working tree empty. Simple answer, working tree is empty or clean. Working tree nothing but working directory plus staging. Working directory plus staging. Okay guys, now of course we are having one file. See, we are having one file. Why it's not showing? Because it's already committed. Because it's already committed. But after cloning we didn't commit that. After cloning we didn't commit that. Did we committed that file, guys? Have you seen that? Did I apply that command? Git commit command? You can see that. Yes, see, I didn't apply here. I didn't apply. See guys, this is the today's information. So I didn't apply. Forget about that one. Forget about that one. Just this one only. Okay. I didn't apply that command. But okay, file is there, but not showing that Git status. Guys, keep in mind the simple answer. For cloning time, whenever you are going to cloning a repository, I'll show that practical. I'll show you practically. Yes, here we are having one more repository. Here we are having one more repository. Yes, this is the yesterday's repository. Yesterday we have created this one. Yes, take this one and come here. Copy this one. Click on this one. Come to your Git bash. Yes, apply that one step back. CD space double dot LL. See guys, now Git clone. Now I am applying this one. For cloning time, for whenever we are cloning that repository, if that repository having any file for cloning time. See guys, already, yes, there are 3 files. Here are 3 files, 1, 2, 3. We will get these 3 files. Along with this repository. Now we are cloning this repository. So for cloning time, if the repository having any 1 or more files, how many files are there? Whatever is there. Yes, this all comes into local directory, local repository. Hit the enter. Just wait. Now you can see that LL. Now you can see that DevOps project. Now you can see that, guys. Now you can apply that Git status. Nothing to commit working tree clean. It's mean whenever you are cloning the repository along with the files, after cloning that, this all files moves into committing area. By default, those files comes into by default. You need not to commit that. By default, automatically it will commit into committing area. Okay, guys. After cloning, whenever you are going to copying the file from one location to this directory, or whenever you are going to creating a file, or whenever you are going to modifying file, which one is already existed, so then only you can see the changes in working directory. Then only we can see the changes in the working directory. Until that we can't see. Okay, guys. Now, yes, CD space double dot. Yes, I'm coming back. Yes, I'm entering it that Git commands. Yes, now see guys, here we are having only one file. Now what we are doing that? Yes, we are going to creating one file with the name of Git. Yes, you need not install that Git by default. Whenever you install that Git bash, by default that VIM editor also will come with this Git bash. Yes, VIM Git commands commands. Okay, guys. Yes, dot sh shell. Okay. See, guys, this is the empty. This is the empty same. So already you are having that experience working with VIM. Same procedure. You need to apply that. Okay. A, small a, capital A, small I, capital I, small O, capital O, and remaining whatever we are having commands, options. Yes, you can utilize here. Now, commands git space hyphen version. Next, git clone. Before that, git config hyphen global user dot name. Yes, this is the very important. I'll tell that why we need to apply this command. So what is the reason for applying this command? Yes, git config hyphen global user dot name. Yes, cloudgen. Yes, apply that. Next, git config hyphen global user dot email. Yes, mail ID. Yes. Okay. Next, after that, git clone URL of the git repository. Git repository. Now, okay. So after that, yes, cd cloned repository name. Next, after that, ll. After that, git status. So what we can see? We can see only one file with the name of readme.md. After cloning that, by default, if it is new repository, yes, we will get only one file. Or else, if it is already existing repository in the GitHub, you are cloning that. Yes, for cloning time, whatever the repository having files, those files comes into our local mission. After cloning that, if you apply that immediately git status command, yes, you will get that nothing to commit working tree clean. The reason for getting that nothing to commit working tree clean is mean. So just now we have cloned that repository. By default, whenever you are going to cloning that repository, whatever the repository having files, those files already by default it comes into commit into committing area. Okay. So that reason we are seeing that nothing to commit working tree clean. Next, okay, touch file name. Yes, file name. If you want, yes, already you are having that much more, okay, working experience with the touch command. You are familiar with the touch command. That command used for to create one or more files. Okay, guys. Yes, file name. Okay. Next, after that, git status. So by this command, we can see the status of the file. By this command, we can see both the from working directory status and staging area status. We can see that. So working directory plus staging equals to working tree. We can see the complete state of the working tree by applying the git status command. Okay, guys. Next, git add space file name. Yes, what is the use of this command? Yes, we can add the file from working directory to staging. Next, git commit space -m. Yes, message space file name. Yes, this command used to commit the file which one is located from staging to committing area. Next, git push origin main. Yes, this command used to push the file from local committing to remote. But already we have discussed about this one, but these two are very important. So these two are very important. Sorry. What happened? Okay, guys. Okay. Those left. Okay. Already we saw that now. Let me show you that. So we have applied that command. Yes, where we saw that git config hyphen global. Where we saw that, guys? I have written here. Of course, we didn't write. Okay. So when you are going to committing that, yes, we will get that issue. Yes, now after cloning that repository, you need to apply that git config hyphen global user dot name. Before committing, we need to apply that. Guys, it's very important. It's very important. Git config hyphen global user dot name. Yes, username. Yes, just I am saying that CloudGen. Next, git config hyphen global.
User dot email.
Yes, user dot email. Yes, mail ID. Yes, I am saying that. Yes, it's not a syntax. It's not a syntax. It's a complete example. I am saying that. Yes, if you want a syntax, yes, syntaxes. Yes, username. Name of the user who are going to using. Next, mail ID. Okay, guys. Mail ID. So why this is very important? Guys, I am taking one example here. Just imagine it. If you are in one crowd, okay, in office or something, any one public crowd. Okay, guys. Someone did some mistake. Someone thrown one stone, guys. In the public. Someone thrown one stone. After throwing that, yes, we saw that. Yes, one of the person injured by that stone. After the happening that incident, if you try to find that, no one not, okay, appearing that that guy not, okay, we can't find that guy. Who is that particular guy person? Is it possible to find, guys? He did that mistake. Or else in the bus, whenever you are getting up in the bus, whenever you are getting into bus, yes, your mobile or something, yes, you lost that. Someone stolen your mobile or something that belongs. Can you identify? Can you find that particular person who stolen that? Guys, is it possible? Immediately, is it possible to find that? It's not possible. Here also, why we are taking that example? Just imagine it. In our team, 5 to 10 members are there, or more than one person is there. If there are only 2 persons, yes, we can find. For example, I have written one file and I have uploaded into GitHub repository. Okay, I have written one file with coding. I have pushed it into GitHub repository. Yes, one more person is there in my team. Yes, he modified and he deleted. He modified that file with different content. So whenever I saw that file, yes, that's not my text. Whatever I have written that inside that file, That's not written by me. That's not written by me. Yes, now you tell me. I'm asking that person. I'm asking that person. That person is XYZ. Mr. XYZ, I think you have modified this file. Now, yes, am I correct? I'm asking this question. He is not accepting. He is not accepting. No, Ravindra, I didn't modify that. I don't know about that file. Now you tell me who modified that file? Who modified that file? Only 2 persons we are accessing that repository. Yes, guys. He is not accepting. How we can recognize? Yes. In these cases, Git is strongly it's providing that feature. Git is the strong feature is providing that. Git is providing that strong feature. Yes, we can find that who modified that file, when it modified that, in which time zone that file modified. How the GitHub providing that feature, how that Git is providing that information. Yes, yesterday we saw that. Without configuring these 2 options, we didn't commit that file. Git didn't accept that. Am I correct or not? You can see that mail ID. Sorry, you can see that last class video. You can see that. Yes, just wait. Just wait, guys. Yes, guys, do you have that particular time? See, guys. See, we try to commit here. We try to commit this one, git commit -m, git install steps for Rocky Linux. When we try to apply that command, it's showing that please tell me who you are. It's asking that. Then we have applied that command. So immediately, see guys, we have written that command. Now, see, successfully we committed. So here also we need to say that. In the same, here also you need to say that whenever you are going to installing first time in your mission, you have to say that, okay, the person who are going to committing the username and that person mail ID. GitHub will write that note. You can see here also. Yes, DevOps project. If you observe this one, click on this one. You can see who committed that. Yes, click on that history. See guys, test commit. Okay. CloudGen committed yesterday. This is the person. CloudGen committed yesterday. Okay guys. Now I'm changing that name. Here. Already we did that now. Yes, sir. I think we didn't write. Now what I'm doing that? Yes, git config --- global user.name. Yes, Ravindra. Now, okay. Next, git config --- global user.mail. Yes. You can write whatever it will be.
The email, right?
No, sorry.
Email, right? Mail also accepting.
Sorry. Come again. I'm not audible a little bit.
Global user.mail or email.
Yes, email.
Okay.
Email. Okay. Next, support. Yes. Config successfully committed. Okay, guys. Now you can see that git config -hyphen list. Git config -hyphen list. See, guys. Username Ravindra and mail ID. What we have given that. Okay, guys. These are the previous one. These are the previous one. Forget about that one. These are the latest one. Yes, we have given these two guys. Now, whenever you commit this file and push that file to remote repository, that remote repository will write one node on this user. On this user, remote repository will write. Now, let me show you that. Let me show you practically. Yes, git status. Nothing. Yes, already we are. Okay, when we have created. Okay. See, guys, it's showing in that. Yes, git add space dot git status. Now I'm going to creating one more file. Attach git commands, git status. Of course, that is an empty file. So yes, guys, we have given that space. We have given that space, so that reason it's saying that two files. Of course, no problem. Git add space dot git status. Now git commit -m. Git commit -m. Yes. Test commit commands. See, now I'm going to committing only one file. Now git push origin main. Yes, now you will get one authentication process. You will get one authentication process here. See, guys. Yes, log in with sign in with browser. Of course, guys, you will get some issues here. You will get some issues here. Yes, click on that authorize git ecosystem. Successfully we logged in into and we sent successfully to remote repository. Now come here. See, guys, just refresh this one. Which one we use that git commands now? Yes, git commands. Let's come here. See, guys, 1 minute ago. Now click on this one. Now you can click on this history. See, guys, the person is Ravindra. Okay. It will note on every change. It will note on every change. For example, just let me modify that VAM command. Yes, I'm writing. See, guys, I'm writing escape shift colon WQ. Next, git status. Yes, git add space dot git status. Now what I'm doing that git commit -m second commit on command file. Yes, I'm writing that. Yes, I'm using this command. So now we committed. Yes, again. Okay. Yes, VAM commands. See, guys, after committing, I'm deleting one line. See, guys, total 3 commits. Now what we did? Yes, git status. See, modified in red color. Already I told you that. Yes, modified. Okay. So whenever you, yes, we'll discuss that. Just forget about this. Is a little bit overall. We'll discuss that. I'll explain that in deep level. Okay. Next, git commit. Yes. Third commit on commands file. Yes, commands. So just observe this one. Git status. Now git push origin main. Git push origin main. So we got that first time that browser issue now. So that's the only one-time configuration. That's only one-time configuration. You will not get it again and again on every push time. Now come here. Just refresh this one. The same file. See guys. Ravindra. See. But if you observe that one, you can see here. Click on this one. See guys. Plus plus. Whenever you are seeing that green color plus, it's mean newly added files. Whenever you are seeing that red color, it's mean those data deleted or modified or replaced with another data. So it's calling as a, yes, we need to be discussed about that Git functionalities. Git is a version control system. Git is a version control system, and Git is a distributed version control system. Version control system and distributed version control system. Guys, I'm taking one example, natural example. Yes, you joined for DevOps. Yes, on the day one. Yes, you bought one notebook. Before joining into class for writing that class notes. On the day one, you have opened the first page. You have written some content. On the day two, the same file, the same notebook you are going to writing inside that. In the day two, you are going to writing some more inside that same notebook. Day three, you are writing some more text in the third page. It's mean that the same DevOps class, you are going to writing content on the same notebook. Yes, DevOps class is the file. So whatever we are going to discussing day to day, maybe we are going to change in concept also, no? In the day one, in the day two, day three. Whatever we have discussed different content in these 3 days, the same content in the book also. It's calling as a day one first version, day two second version, day three third version, day four fourth version. Version mean variations, differences. Okay guys, see, just now first 4 days you have written that notebook. First 4 days, as a single person, you have written that content. After 4th day or 5th day, you have given that notebook to another one. You have given that notebook to another user. Yes, he is writing his own version or his own vocabulary. Okay guys, he is writing his own conversation inside that notebook. On the 5th day or end of the 5th day or 6th day, if we observe that, yes, that book or that file modified by 2 persons. The same file, the same notebook modified by 2 persons. It's calling as a distributed version control system. Version control system, distributed version control system. Whenever the file is modifying by one single person, that's calling as a version control system. Whenever the file is modifying with different peoples, that's calling as a distributed version controlling system. Okay guys, we'll discuss later on that. I'll show that practically. I'll show that. So whatever we have discussed, that version control system and the distributed version control system, we'll see that practically. Okay, but maybe little bit that advanced, we have to wait for next 5 to 10 days. We'll see that. Okay guys, now coming to concept in today's So we have applied this one. Successfully we have added and committed the files. Okay guys. So finally we applied this command and we saw that. Now yes, class 15. Okay guys. Now okay, git add space file name. Yes, already we have written, na? Already we have written. Yes, we'll go there. Okay guys, already we have written here, step by step. Here only we are using. Git add, where we can see that. Yes. Okay guys, yes. Git add space file name, yes, file name, yes. Yes. This command, okay, nth file name, nth file name. Okay guys, it means yes, we can add one or more files at a time by using git add space file name. Yes, for example, yes, let me, guys, you can use anyone, Git Class or something like that. Yes guys, ll, yes. Now I'm taking some garbage files. Touch Java, Oracle, next .NET, C#, ASP, JSP. Yes guys, git status. Okay guys, now we are having these files. Now I'm taking that Java and ASP. And ASP I'm taking that. For example, git add ASP, JSP and Java. I'm taking three files. ASP is the file, JSP is the file, Java is the file. Okay guys, next for practical example. Yes. Come here. Yes. See guys, git status. At present we don't have any kind of files inside this staging and committing, staging and working directory. Sorry, we don't have any kind of staged files. Inside this staging area. We are having only all our untracked files, and we don't have any kind of modified and deleted files in staging area and working directory. Now git add ASP, JSP and Java. See guys, git status. Okay, so we have added three files. Now this is the practical example. Guys, keep in mind, you need to apply your copy button. You need to apply that mouse right button. You'll get pop-up menu, and then you need to click on that copy. Then only it will copy here. Otherwise, okay, next, paste. And keep in mind, it's mean we are working on Windows Git. Whenever you are seeing this one, instead of this, instead of this one, whenever you are seeing this one, it's mean, which mean we have applied the commands on Windows Git bash. Okay, guys, this is the command prompt, and this is the branch name. Okay, don't confuse it. Just you can observe that dollar symbol. You can observe that dollar symbol. It means that's the command. Now, okay, one more command. Git add space file name space file name. Next, git add space dot. Git add space dot. Yes, this command. Yes, by this command we can add all files at a time. Whatever we are having files in working directory, those files we can add at a time. Yes, all means all equals to modified files, modified, deleted, and untracked files. Okay, guys, note that. Of course, for this time we don't have that modified and deleted files. Present we are having only untracked files. In future we will see that. In upcoming classes, 100%, not 100%, 1000%, we are working with those files. Then only that, yes, we'll get that meaning of that Git. Okay, guys. Now, so now what we are doing that, yes, syntax. Git add space dot. Example. Of course, this is not example. This is the example. That is the syntax. Almost this is the example only. Yes, example. Yes, if you want to see practical example, just come here. Guys, see guys, git status. Present we are having 3 files here. Of course, yes, we are having 3 files. But see guys, here you can observe this one. What is this one? What is it? It's a hidden file. A touch .a .b .c. It's mean we are going to create hidden files. Here we are going to creating hidden files. Yes, by ll command or ls command you can see those hidden files. By Linux command you can see, by the normal Linux command, you can see hidden files. But whenever you apply that git status command, you will get all normal files and hidden files. Git status command will bring, or it will show you that all normal files and hidden files. Okay, now I am going to adding git add space dot. Yes, now git status. See guys, after adding git add space dot indicates of all files. Yes, we can add all files at a time. So for applying this time, there are 3, 4, 5, 6 files are there. 6 files at a time moved into staging. Okay, guys. This is the practical example. Yes, git status. Take this one. Guys, you need to copy. Copy is the mandatory here. If you want to copy paste from the git bash. Okay, guys. Yes. Now you can see all new files. Already I told that whenever you are seeing that new file, guys, it means the file is located inside staging. See guys, not and here, just apply that new files. Okay guys, modified files, deleted files and new files, but we are not seeing right now modified and deleted files because we didn't modify any file and we didn't delete any one file. We'll discuss guys, that's very important. We'll discuss in upcoming classes. See guys, this is the command. Now git status. Okay, now yes, git reset. Git reset. Yes, reset is a command. Git reset is a command and it used for to reset the file or files from staging to working directory, or yes, for unstage the file or files from staging to working directory. Okay, so we can use the reset command for unstage the file or files from staging to working directory. It's mean recalling. We are calling back. Yes, here we are having commands. Yes, example, git reset. So by this command we can reset all files at a time from staging to working directory. And yes, git reset space file name. By this we can only one file we can reset or unstage only one file at a time. Next, git reset file name dot nth file name. Yes, by this command we can reset one or more files at a time. Okay guys, next, git reset dot same, git reset equals to git reset dot. By this command we can reset all files at a time from staging to working directory. Next, git reset asterisk. Yes, by this command we can reset or unstage. Guys, keep in mind unstage, but unstage command is not there. Only reset command. Git reset, we can reset or unstage the only normal files and directories. Of course, if have, yes, always normal files and normal, just leave that directories, just take consider that only files. normal files. Here normal files mean except not. Yes. Normal files mean yes except hidden files. It means that simply we can say that yes, we can't reset hidden files. We can't say that hidden files. Yes, we can reset normal files. But if we say that we can't reset hidden files, mean yes, normal files will come. So that reason I have written like that. Okay, guys. Next. Okay, we will see that. Next, coming to git add command. Yes, git add space. Git add, already we have written no. Yes, one or more files. Yes, we have written more files. Yes, git add space dot. By this command, we can. I think already we have written, but okay, we'll continue with that. Yes, we can add all files at a time. Okay, guys. Next, git add. Sorry, I did mistake here. That's mandatory. Okay, git reset asterisk. Yes. By this command, yes, whatever we saw that git reset is asterisk. The same by this command, we can add only normal files. Normal files. Yes, we can't add hidden files by this command. Note that, guys. Next, git add space hyphen all. Same. Okay, git add space dot. By this command, we can add all files at a time. All files. Note that point. Git add space hyphen capital A. Yes, by this command also. By this command, we can add all files at a time. Okay, guys. Git add space at a time. Okay, guys. Next, git stays, and guys, note that point. Yes, here one example. Okay, let me show you that. These are the normal files. Now, first let me show you that one by one. Yes, git reset, guys. Only see if you want to call back, you can see that git status. Only one file. Git reset. Yes, all files. Git status. See, guys. Next, git reset. Sorry. Now you can see that, guys, all are common. Git add space dot. Git add space dot. Now you can see that git status. Git reset. File name space. Like that. See, guys. Git is something went wrong by the previous command. Yes, now git status, guys. Okay, so next, git reset. Git status, git reset. I'm decreasing some font size here. So it's asking that by one or two commands only. Git reset. What is that? If you apply that, see, guys. Git status. We can't unstage the hidden files. By using git reset asterisk command. If you want to reset all, yes, git reset space dot. Yes, you can see that we'll get same. Whenever you want to add the files, git add space asterisk. Yes, see here we can't hidden files. See, guys. till the files are located in the untracked list. Okay, next git reset dot. It's mean for all. You can see guys, I already have written here. Git reset. See, this dot also in the part of the command. Note that point. This dot also part of in the command. Don't forget about this one. Now git reset space dot. Now you can see guys, git status, spelling mistake. See guys. Okay. If you want to reset only one file, git reset space file name. If you want to reset one or more files, git reset space file name space file name. If you want to reset all files at a time, yes, git add space hyphen all. See guys, git status. If you want to reset all files at a time, yes, git reset, just that's enough. By this command also, we'll get that. Now git status. You can use git reset dot or git reset. See guys, if you want to add all files at a time, git add space hyphen capital A also. See, capital A or git add space hyphen all. Hit the enter. Now you can see that git status. Guys, always you should apply that git status command, then only you will get that result. Until that, you will not get that output. See guys. Okay, next git reset space dot git status. Okay, this is the process to add the files from working directory to staging and call back to staging to working directory. Okay guys, and so I'm just observe this guys. Now I have these files right now. Touch some dot Java, some dot C, some dot Python, some dot DB. Okay. Next add dot Java, add dot C, add dot CPP, add dot py. Next a dot jpg. Next a dot png. Next. Okay, just you can take that guys. Hit the enter. Git status. See guys, we are having pattern files. Format files. Particular Python format, particular Java format, CPP format, C format, PNG, JPG. See guys, you can observe that. And you can observe that list of the files, how many files are in the A series, how many files are in the B series, how many files are in the C series, like that. Okay. Now, my intention, git add space asterisk dot Java. Asterisk dot Java. Hit the enter. Now you can see that git status. Only which files ends with .java. Okay. Next, which file starts with S series. If I want to git add S asterisk, it's mean we are accepting, or our intention is we are going to adding the files which character starts by S. For that time, how many files are in the Git working tree? Those all files moves into working directory to stage. Now guys, Git status. See guys, only S series files. Now if I want to add only J series, there are two files. Starting with J. Yes. Git add space J asterisk. See guys, git status. Like this. If you want to add all this. If you want to reset, git reset asterisk dot Java. Git status. See guys. Okay. Git reset. Yes, which file starts by yes? Git status. Something spelling mistake. Git reset. Git reset S asterisk. See guys. Now git status. Like this you can. Like this you can. By the pattern format. By the pattern format. Now here. So these are the commands for reset and git reset. For example, J series, okay, capital J series, okay, D series, okay, capital E. For example, whatever you want. This is very important. Here I want to show you that one also. Yes, LL attach. Okay. Git status. Okay, guys. Okay. Capital letters. Capital letters. Now I'm going to creating some R series files with normal format. Touch. See guys, git status. Now, see, lowercase letters are there and uppercase letters are there. Two files we are having with capital. Okay, in the case sense, in the capital sense, we are having two files. In lowercase sense, we are having three files. Now, you can try that git add R series. Sorry. Now git status. See guys, still we are having. If you want to add those files, you should apply that case sense. Git add. See guys, git status. Now you can. This is the process. Okay, you need to keep in mind. You need to keep in mind for what? To reset the files in pattern format. Same if you want to add. If you want to add, git add. Okay, like this. Okay, same files, same you can use. I'm writing git add space file name, git add space file name dot nth file name. Guys. Same one you can use. Guys, I'm going little bit fast because these are very easy to understand. So that reason, git stays instead of git add command, you can apply this. You can use, but there is no for resetting unstays command. Only you need to apply for adding the files to stays from working directory to state. Okay, guys. For example, I'll show you that git status. Now, git stays. For example, ASP G1 next some dot C guys. Okay. Now git status. Spelling mistake. See guys. Okay. Some dot C. How many files we added? Yes. We added 3 files. ASP and G1 and some dots. Same. Instead of add, you can use. Okay. Next, git stays space dot. Same guys. Git status. See guys. Git. If you apply that git unstays, it won't work. That guys. Okay. What you have to do? Git reset or git reset space dot. Git status. Okay. Like this. These are the commands to execute on adding the files and resetting the files. Okay, guys. So next we'll discuss in next class. Guys, here any doubt, guys, please on today's session. On today's session, please, guys, please let me know. Yes. I think you don't have any doubt. Okay. Sorry. Edi. Deletion గురించి రేపు మాట్లాడు. ఇంకా అయిపోలేదు. చాలా డీప్ గా డిస్కస్ చేయాలి. ఓకేనా? అది. Yes, guys. Guys, don't mind. Coming Monday to Wednesday in between, we are having one exam on Linux commands and Git commands, guys. Okay, don't forget about that. Yes, you have to take individually each and every person. You should respond for that exam. Okay, even online, guys, also you have to write. You have to write your exam. Okay, guys, that's very important.
Ravindra, can you